welcome back to another live stream at Frenchy and Thailand on amazing great Sunday night, January 28th, 2024. If you are all around the world, but if you live in Thailand, it's Monday morning, 7 a.m. On the January 29th, 2024. We are back for another live streaming, and tonight it's about the love in Thailand. Some caution you need to know. I'll give you some tips if ever you're moving to Thailand about Thai woman. It's not again a Thai woman. It's about you move in Thailand. You want to know more what you could do, what you would like to do, and don't fall in love or be caution if ever you met a Thai woman wherever you are, and maybe in Bangkok, Pattaya, Phuket, Chiang Mai, or if you are in the province. So I'm going to go through this during the show of the live stream. It will be approximately 60 minutes. If this is the first time, welcome in the family of the Frenchy Thailand. If not, welcome back. And don't forget to click on the like and subscribe on this channel. Every Sunday night, we are here talking about Frenchy Thailand. Some different things about Phuket or Pattaya or Bangkok or Thailand. Could be the visa. Any information you're looking for, I hope I can give you some information. And every week we have a new title with new tips to talk about Thailand. If you don't know me, but I've been here since August 2022. I moved here permanently and Jambien. It's a little bit beside Pattaya. Honestly, it's Pattaya on the west side, on the east side of the Pattaya. And I've been there for since over 60 months now. And during that time, I'm here in Pattaya. But I learned many things, whatever it is about the Thailand, where I have no regrets since the beginning. I moved here to be in Thailand. I enjoy it. For me, this is a paradise at my age. And this is the place I should be and I need to be at this moment of my life. So this is the reason I call Frenchy Thailand. Again, born in Canada on the French side of the Quebec. And then I've been at Quebec until 1996. Then I decided to move in USA. And from 1996 until 2022, I've been around everywhere in USA. I did over 14 different states, live on different state, and I learned a lot in USA too. Great country, the USA. If ever you want to move there, I can help you. It's different state. People asking me all the time, what state do you love the most in the USA? And I always debate. First of all, I did approximately 42 of the 52 states. Whatever I stay there for one day, or I go through the state. But definitely, I will never live in Midwest. I have nothing against the people in the Midwest, by the way. It's just I don't fit good myself to be in Midwest. For me, Midwest, it could be North Dakota, South Dakota, Omaha, Illinois, Missouri. Those middle of the state in the USA, it not attract me at all. But for me, I will give you my best three states. Colorado, number one. Have a debate between Texas and Florida. But I will say to you, it's Colorado. Then I will go South Florida. I will go with Texas, but I will give you another location, South Carolina. Because South Carolina represent me like the four season. It's cold sometimes, but not cold enough. It's hot, but it's not hot like humid like Texas and Florida. So if I have a choice, it would be Colorado, if you still like the snow, and South Carolina, because if you live at the North Charleston, or if you live at the Hilton Islands, a little bit beautiful place, by the way, Hilton Island. This is the place to live. Like people like North Carolina because of Myrtle Beach. If you're a golfer, that's the place to be. But anyway, It's not about USA, it's about Thailand. So let's move on, Thailand. We want to welcome everybody. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. Have any question? This is not a template or we have to go through this. This is your show. This is what you come here. You sit with me. You talk about Thailand. You have questions about Thailand. You want to move here. You want to know what's going on in Thailand. And you have any information, maybe thinking. For me, guys, I study Thailand for at least 1 year on the YouTube channel with front creator. They make contents, and that's why I learned about Thailand. And I get a little bit closer and closer. I did some search. I talk with people. I want to live from creator to know more about Thailand. And then I was looking about the location, and then what attract me. My requirement, it was easy for me. I need beach. I need water in front of me. That's it. That's all. I don't need anything else. I just need this. And finally, that's the reason. When I see that, I was looking for a little bit a city, a little bit more crowded, and a little bit more fun, like nightlife, everything like that. At the end, it was between Pattaya and Phuket. At the end, my decision came that direction. Phuket a little bit more expensive. The cost of living a little bit more higher because the tourists visit a lot place there. And then for me, I decided to go Pattaya. And at Pattaya, I found Jean Bien. So I got an agent, a real estate agent to helping me to find a condominium. And my first day I visit with her, I went to one location because I already knew before the edge, the Copacabana, the cities where I am right now, and I knew what I was looking for. I was really more disciplined and focused on three different condominium. And she bring me at the cities, and right away, when I visit 16, 8, and 31, at the 31, I said, that's it, that's all, I don't want to go nowhere. And I signed right away there. And then since that, September 2nd, it was my first day at the condominium. So I've been here since that day. And I learned a lot on different ways, on the good ways, on the bad ways, on the scam, no scam, Thai woman, what Thailand can offer to you. And you have people like Roy, been here for over 20 years. Many French people are here, by the way. In Thailand, you have a bar and Jean Bien. It's called a Penny Bar. The Penny Bar. It's not on the beach. A little bit. It's called the night market. It's called a Rum Co, I believe. And the Penny Bar is right in this area. And they have French people like me stop there. They take a beer. They talk each other. But I never been like sit there. I just walk through them, and that's what they do. So they have a lot of foreigner in Thailand. It's the best time right now. We are hit the February, December, January, February are the best time of the year in Thailand. March a little bit also, but start after that the fog month from the north and April, March, April, May, and then you hit the dry season with the hot season. It's coming after that, and May, June, July, slightly in August, and then you get the rain season after that, and then we restart in the winter time, where it's going to be like December, January, February, where there's the best time of the year, where constantly blue sky, no rain. It's great. So that's what's happening about that. So thanks again, be with me. Any question you want to talk about, don't hesitate to talk to me. Anything you want to do. We appreciate a lot. We have Regent, notre ami Regent. I think Regent is at Brazil right now, if I don't have no mistake. Roy is at Bangkok. And then we have RJ Calabro right now is at the in New Jersey. He talk about the NFL. RJ, there's a lot of update about sport that is on my other channels called Hockey and Hockey Nation live show. Is going to be live tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. But the tip of the night, guys, is about love in Thailand, caution tips. And the reason I'm talking about this is because wanting. And it's not again Thai woman. It's not about this. It's about more you want to move here and Thailand. And this is the purpose about that. I'm going to give you who they are, the Thai woman. Uh, what kind of Thai woman I met, and also I learned and I asked a question about that. So when I come here, I try to give you my best information I can get from different people, and for what I learned for over 60 months in Thailand. And it's not about anything else. It's to give you a bit more because this is the paradise for retirement people. If you are a single man, this is the paradise. It's simple. You can get women at 20 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old, and you can fall in love. You can be in a relationship. It's all depends. But before that, I want to give you a bit more information about that, uh, and not to fall maybe on the wrong hands, or maybe you thought it would be that way and then turn around to be a disaster. And unfortunately, um, this is the purpose of that show tonight. So we'll see. Regent, which country are you, Regent, in Brazil? Are you in Rio? Regent, how long you been there, by the way? Are you on vacation? I don't know. I spoke with Regent a couple of times, but not enough to know more about what's going on. Regent is a world championship poker and travel around the world. He is based in North Vancouver, I believe. I know he's in Vancouver area, at the west side of the Canada. And Regent again, um, travel around the world like I do. So welcome back, Regent. I think it's the first time at the Frenchy Thailand. By the way, we do this every Sunday night, 7 o'clock p.m. Streaming, Regent, about that. First of all, guys, the Thai woman, Joanne Beaulieu. Joanne, because I knew someone's called Joanne Beaulieu. So, Joanne, welcome to the house. We sleep, and we are on our way, walking, looking forward to our trip. What that great 3 days. So, you guys, you're coming here. First of all, guys, maybe you don't know, Joanne and Al are a couple. We met each other on my from this channel, and they was looking forward to come here. We started live streaming only at the beginning of December, and they were asking me questions about Thailand, and they was excited to come here. And unfortunately, they got sick during the Christmas time, and they was not sure it would postpone the trip. And then they decide to come now. So I'm very happy, Joanne and Al. First of all, you have your health is better, you feel better. That's the most important things. And now you're moving, but you're not moving. You come here for, I believe, 5 to 6 weeks, Joanne. At the end of the show, I tried to create another segment about condominium at the end. So I'm going to show you guys a rental condominium right now. I'm talking with an agent right now to make some kind of video on my channel about the condominium they can lease, rent. So I will bring to you at the end of the show, Joanne. But what bring me here, honestly, it was COVID. COVID on one way. When I got one COVID, honestly, I would touch the wood because I never got COVID. I don't know why. And I was living in Florida. I barely wear the mask about maybe 2 weeks. That's it. That's all. And Florida will open up everything inside of 4 weeks. I was back in the gym. I was back to work at hockey. I was doing my own normal life during COVID. Whatsoever, I decided to work on the YouTube channel to create other channel about sport. And from that part, I decided I love to work at home. And then I decided, so you know what, maybe it would be the time to learning some work somewhere around the world and from home, and to enjoy my life a bit better at cost, a lower cost. This is the reality behind that. So I don't lie to each one of you. I just tell you the truth behind that. Mr. Kenneth, back in the house. Mr. Kenneth, good morning. Kenneth is another one, is in Thailand, by the way. He's been there for many years. I think he's married with a Thai woman. So he can give you the other story about, yes, you can fall in love in Thailand. He did it. He did it maybe the right way, properly. So that's the reason behind that. I'm going to talk about this next. The content video will be useful at giving a variety of the price option. Kenneth, absolutely about that for sure, Kenneth. For this. So the information behind that of my traveling here, that's the reason behind the cost of living, time for me to make a change, and until I'm healthy, why not? To visit for the first time this area in my life, and I decided to go there. Two luggage, sold everything, took two luggage. I have two luggage and a backpack. And I think I have too many things, but I have no choice. I have to bring all my equipment for live streaming. But that's it. That's all. If you move here, if you come here, Joan, and Al, minimum on your suitcase. Big normal suitcase, but don't put nothing inside of the suitcase. Only you, not much. That's it. That's all. Just bring a good pair of running shoes, right? Two t-shirt, one pair of short, maybe a pair of jeans, a pair of pants, and that's it. That's all. Why? Because you can get many things here at cheap price. You can return and your location back in your country with more short shirt, whatever you want to buy here. Don't try to bring too much. You can access to buy things here really cheap. Maybe not at the mall, but at the bazaar, at the location on the street. You can get a T-shirt like what I'm wearing now. You guys, you try to impress you. No, it's because this is only I wear every day. This is my gym every day. The cost of this $3. They have a Under Armour, I believe here. Is it fake? I don't care. But that's $3. It's 100 baht. And you can get many things at 100 baht. 100 baht is now 35 baht for $1 American. So it's approximately $3. So just buy things here. And when I look at my closet, I still believe I bring too many things. And I did not bring a lot. I have some stuff here I never wear in Thailand. It's too hot at the end of the day. But yeah, that's something you have to be careful about that. But via COVID, changed so many people live. Yes, Juan, for me, I did not get it, but it changed me the way I do that. So Thai woman, great one. I will give you the Thai woman. I cannot have an experience. I don't know why he date a woman in Thailand, but for me, for what I learned, what I met so far, right? There are some tips the Thai woman does for or do for men here in Thailand. First of all, they're going to dress well for you. If you are close to each other, she's going to wearing something great for you. Secondly, they are curious about you. They want to know you. They, of course, that everywhere is like this, but they want to know your family. They are a family-oriented, the Thai woman. Family is the first thing in their life. Their mom, their dad, their sister, their mother, their kids. It's all about them. And they are sharing together. For me, I'm always impressed when I walk on the beach. They don't have towels. It's a carpet. And they sit together. And they eat together. Some people bring table, chair, lights. And they sit there all night long. They play music beside them. And they celebrate together. The Thai people are not, they don't travel a lot outside of the country. They all organize their celebration together. And the beach night, for me, is to see them impressed together. They just enjoy to be together. And this is what you do. So they are really curious about you. They want to know who you are, but about your family, everything like that, way you accomplish, everything like that. Thirdly, they really compliment you all the time. They will tell you look great and you dress good, and they're always about you. They really want you to feel good about yourself. Then they touch you a lot. So when I touch you a lot, but they hug you, they hold your hand, they walk together. They're always around you. They want to take care about you. They care about you, and that's who they are, the Thai woman. They text you a lot for no reason, by the way. I'll give you tips of the Thai woman, who they are, right? Before I give you the under the side of the situation. They text you a lot for no reason. They want you to remind you they are there. They wait for you. they want to meet you again and again, again, again. So that's happening about this. For the comments, I'm just packing now, trying to get right, to go light. That's the way you want to do that. For sure, Joanne. Low, low, low. Don't bring too much. Light, 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 and that's all. Like I said, you miss something, just go get it. That's it. That's all. Nothing fancy here. You know, if you are the Jean-Pierre Pattaya, it's short t-shirt and caps and walk and enjoy. That's it. That's all. 99.9 all like that. That's it. You go to bar, same situation. Women are dressed at the bar, but people on the short, and it's hot. It's 33 Celsius every day, 35, and then the night is 25, 26 every night. So it's always been 75, 80 degrees every night, and then they hit the 90 degrees the day. So that's happening about that. By the way, you're going to be in nice weather. We got not the nice. We don't get bad weather. It was just not sunshine a lot the last couple of days. So you're going to have a really nice weather, a really nice time, Joanne. I'll look forward to meet you. By the way, for sure. Regent and the mythical plan. Well, you have two kind of plan here about the mythical plan, Regent. There's one company you can get. It still depends the age. It depends your requirement. Everything like that. You have an option travel. I think the name is they get a new wave, a new way now for insurance. I would say to you, take one because the country, whatever you are, does not cover too much here. The cost is really cheap if you got sick, like just for a checkup, everything like that. It get more expensive. You have surgery, everything like that. So it would be if you decide to live here permanently, right? Take a plan, an insurance plans for sure. Whatever is the cost, I know it's not cheap, but it's worth it at the end in case something could happen to you. So that's the way to do that. Here we go. Kenneth, that's what I was looking for your comments. When you're married to a Thai woman, you also married the family. Be sure you met the family. If the family is good, that's great. But if the family is bad, be aware. Here we go. Well said, well done. This is another tips you have to understand about that from Kenneth. Kenneth married a beautiful woman and live right now in Thailand and been here, and he's happy about that. And that's who they are, the Thai woman. Another tip you can get about a Thai woman, they make time for you. And they understand your job. They understand your work. If you tell them, I'll be free tonight, 8 o'clock p.m., they will be there for you. But if you tell them, I'm sorry, I cannot be there at work, not a problem. They understand. They are really, really good people to understand, and they are really good worker. They work hard, and they work for their best priorities. I'm going to talk about this in the next couple of minutes, but they make time for you. That's how women are. They want to try new things with you. So, they never been to the location, or they want to new things. You want to learn. They are fascinated about your country. They are fascinated about your language. It's all for them. It's learning new thing with a foreigner. They want to be in love at the end of the day. And they have things behind the love, but they want to be in love. They're looking for a long-term relationship when they are looking, not when they get a little bit older. They are not happy, men, no time for that part of there. So they will not be very happy if the men don't really have time for them. Exactly what I said, make time for you, but you have also to understand they're not going to be happy if you don't have no time for them. They are a little bit jealousy for them. And when I said that is a relationship, they're going to be more jealous. But unfortunately, they have a tradition here. They understand there are many women, like it's a paradise of women, right? And they know the competition is high for them. When they said that, they know they have women left and right, and they always be a little bit negative, or they're a little bit more discouraged about that because they said, oh, I'm not good enough for a man, or I'm not looking good enough for a man, because always the young woman for them anyway. So when they reach the 40 to 50 years old, they start to be a little bit worried about them, and they become jealous with a man, and little bit difficult for them to be in the survive of the mode of the survivor, because of that situation. We have many women here. Yes could be a no. This I learned this with Thai women, and it's good. It's a good thing you know about this. Sometimes they like I have when I was working in the in fitness, one of my mentors was said, "Fake it to make it." So if you're a salesperson, right, be happy in front of the customer. By the end of the day, it's a fake smile because you eat the customer in front of you. So fake it to make it. The Thai women are a little bit like this. Be sure once she say yes to you, it's a real yes. Because sometimes she will say yes to you to not make you unhappy, but at the end for her is a no. How you can see that? How is a fake? What's her behavior after that? For about 2, 3 more minutes, you're going to see a change about our body language. I know it's a bit strange, but it's happened to me many times. Not many times, like not like every day, but I met Thai woman, and yeah. So just be careful. The yes sometimes does not said always yes. It could be a no behind that. So I would say to you, example like it's just the food. Okay, let's go eat, right? Or let's go to get at this restaurant. They know I suggest to go there. I not said I want to go there. I just suggest to go there. Or let's eat. Because when we eat, and Thai people, they sharing their plate. So we bought like if you live in USA or Canada, example, or England, whatever it is, you go to a restaurant. Usually, you get one plate, and you eat your steak, or you eat your chicken, whatever you get, right? Your pasta. That's it. That's all. But here in Thailand, they have many plates. Thai salad, fried chicken, and you have many plates in front of you, and you're just sharing together, and you split everything like that. So when you become to the food, but you have to ask question, and you ask what you want to eat and everything like that. And I said, oh, it would be great to have this, and a stir fry, and should we say yes? But maybe she don't want to eat that. So you have to go a little bit more. Always ask a question number 2 or B question behind the A question. And that's how they are, honestly, the Thai woman. Not done yet. I'm getting close, guys. Thai woman buy you gift. And when a gift, it's not she gave you a diamond or anything like that, but she will care about you. And like example, she will buy me some fruit. Um yeah, she will buy me fruit. She will bring me something to show to me she care about you. And that's who they are, the Thai woman. They cook for you. They cook like crazy. They love to cook. I don't know how this is their DNA, but they cook. Every one of them, they cook. They love to cook. I would say to you, 90% of them cook, 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 and they cook for you. And this is a way for me to learn the food in Thailand. It was a great way to do that. They clean for you. When I said they clean, they will clean my condominium. They will clean up everything. They will everything, like the windows, everything. They are really good people. They are amazing people. So they clean very well. Cook, clean, and they care about you. Um, they will do massage for you. They want to be sure you look good. Um, they really care about you, and that's who they are. They talk about you to their friends, to their family. If they really love you and you fall in love with her, they will really care about you to talk to their friend, or she's going to be happy about that. That's how they are, the Thai woman. I'll just give you a description of the Thai woman, what kind of person they are. But behind that, if you move here, you're single, you're alone, or you maybe come with your wife. Why? Be careful about your boyfriend or your husband because they are all over. You have to be some caution behind that because honestly, uh, the Thai women are pretty, are sexy, are looking good, and for them, it's not about age. So you can see couple together, a man 60 years old to be with a 30 years old, constantly walking together everywhere, downtown, Pattaya, Jombian. This is a normal thing here in Thailand. Nothing wrong about that. But they have other purpose for the young woman to be with those men, right? And the best women in Thailand are really in the province, on the small cities, right? Compare if you met those women in Pattaya, Bangkok, it depends where you go, right? If you go to Bangkok on Nana Street, but maybe not a great place to fall in love, to be in a relationship forever. You'll be lucky. Phuket, another location. And those locations, usually those women come here for two reasons. To make money and to prioritize the money for their family. That's who they are. They are family first. And this is really important. So the caution behind that, guys, it is all about this tonight. I want to share it with you if ever you move here um, and Thailand, because this is a paradise for women. That's simple. And nothing wrong with that part. Uh, about that expired passport, bro. Very risky, bro. That woman, you have to be cautious. That's the reason we do the show tonight. And if you have any experience, sharing with me, because this is why we learn each other. I'm not perfect. I'm not like I know everything about Thai woman. I have maybe only a big part. Kenneth been with the same woman for many years. He have another version about that where he would say to you, be caution, be aware, like he said about family, but he find the right woman for his life. Nothing. So for me today is all about be careful if you come here, because it's a paradise for men, and you're going to be excited. You're going to be maybe fall in love, and maybe you fall in the wrong hands at the end of the night. Again, nothing wrong with that. This is a case. This is a rape picture. Old man with a young woman about that, and they are easy to find everywhere, and you can find any woman left and right. By the way, so this time, guys, is the caution behind that. The best women, a formal opinion, are in province. Uh, the women in Pattaya, Bangkok, I just talked about this. They are women come for the job. They come here to make money. Oui, mon régent, on va défiler. Je vais pouvoir t'appeler un peu plus tard dans la journée. Second thing, guys, best Thai women are not the best Thai women, but for the best of the Thai women you want to be with, all right? Many of them, if you visit Pattaya, are three kind of job they do. They are lady bar girls, right? And they are massage girls, or they are freelance girls. These are the three prototype of the people you're going to meet in Pattaya. Yes, you have people work at the salon, or maybe work at the hotel, or at the condominium, or at the bank, everything like that. But if you come here, usually you enjoy the nightlife. You want to go out. And those women, they are 90% in front of you, lady bar, the massage girl, and the freelance girls. And for them, it's about one thing, to make money at the end of the night. And that's how they do. They are see foreigner as walking ATM machine. There's an expression about that, but he is right, because they want to make money at the end of the night. And this is the caution I'm going to give you a bit more, because I got experience about that. For that, for them, it's their family first. So what happening? Many of them, right, are in Pattaya and Jombiang, and they come here for a job. I just mentioned to you. The reason behind that, because they have family, the dad, the mom, the kids, right? And they have to take care about them. This is what they do. They really care about them. to be sure they survive and they be a easier life. And when you live in the province in Thailand, it's another world. Like, don't take a lot of money to live every day, or they create their own food, everything like that. But again, the women come here to make money. So they're after their priority about to make money, it's really focusing on the money, 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 money. Mr. Expired Passport tell you the same thing, right? And they will taste for you, they will flirt with you, and they will try to be with you. It's not about your age. It's not about what we're looking for. They want to have money at the end of the night. So the warning behind that is you fall in love after that. And always thinking a little bit better, or my point here is to caution you before you fall in love in Thailand. You have to really be careful. UK SM 10 to the main right there. We have fantasy wave live. See, again, this is what I love to do. That's Kenneth. Kenneth, like you said, Kenneth got married with someone here, and he talked sharing with that. I have 4 friends, all right, up here, and we all fantastic wife and live. And what happening, guys? Kenneth live in the an area of the province. He's not in Pattaya. He live with a place where they have enjoy someone and they really care. They take care about them, and this is who they are, the Thai woman. But the caution behind that, if you visit Thailand, that's where you have to be very careful about that. Now, caution is about fall in love. When you're going to fall in love with them, right? Remember, their priority is the family. To take care about the family, it's about money. So they try to get an arrangement if they live with you. And when they live with you, but it's still with you every month, right? She would take care about you. She would cook, clean, everything for you. And whatever you want, she would do it for you, right? You have time for her, she would give you the time for you. You don't have no time for her, she would wait for you. She live with you, but it come with money per month. That's simple. The arrangement, it could be for 5,000 to zero to all the way to 40, 60,000 per month. I see those number. I met different women, explained to me, told me everything like that. And that's what you have to be careful behind that. When you reach that level, because that's you fall in love. And you fall in love will cost you something at the end of the night. Nothing wrong about that. This is who they are. Nothing wrong about that. Don't judge them at all. I understand completely and I respect them completely. And someone can afford something like that. Nothing wrong with that. I have no problem with a man can spend that money for a woman, entire woman. This is your own personal business. But I just want to give you caution about that. And then Kenneth talk about this, knows the family first, met the family second, and go to the visit the province third, where they live, what they do. When you go to the next level, not only fall in love, not only have an arrangement for a month, but marriage payment. If you get married, you have to pay the family. Uh, Usually, if you get married in Canada, your family is going to spend their money to organize your marriage, your wedding, right? They'll give you maybe a honeymoon free to go to Brazil, example, right? But here, if you get the woman, you have to pay the parents some money and return to get the woman. Strange? Again, this is the Thailand country of Thai women, who they are, how this works. I'm sharing with you just because what I learned about that. Roy, walking ATM machine are certainly not limited to Thailand. For certain, it's everywhere, Asian, Europe, and North America. And the West, you pay more. Inflation starting to bite about that one there. Um, yeah, by the way, it's a bit more expensive now to get someone in Thailand and to pay their family as well. Thai men have to pay. Yes, this is a tradition, by the way. Kenneth, about that. Yeah, I'm so right about this. Thai men have to pay their family as well. So this is a tradition behind that. Yeah, great to see that. But that's you know, that's how it works in Thailand. That's the reason behind that. Now, what I learned in the past is the caution of 3 days rules. What are you talking about? But I met many foreigner around here or ask question. I'm not close with foreigner. Like a lot of men move here. They are single like me, and they retire, and their joys or meets, it's nothing against them. Them, they like to go to bar, happy hour, or eat at the bar, restaurant, and they met foreigner and they talk each other and they have a good time like that, and then they go home. And that's who they are. And we have another, I don't know, it would be next week, but don't trust people in Thailand. The Thai are not friends. That'll be another subject for the next three weeks. Anyhow, my point behind that is that the 3 days rules. If you come here for vacation, you only come here for vacation for have fun. That's it. That's all, right? And what you have to be careful. It's like anything else. In any countries, you're going to find pretty women like the woman behind this picture. And you're going to be day number one. She's going to flirt with you, tease with you. You look at her or say, wow, this is the one I would like to be out tonight, everything like that. So we bring her with you, go back to your hotel, whatever happening there. So you home, everything like that. And then you said, hey, I like her. Why not to go back again tomorrow night? I am here this week. Would you like to come back with me? And now day one was excitement. Day two, you go maybe go eat. Maybe you have a great time with her again. And now you have more time for her. And then not only your excitement, your curiosity, and now you say, you know what? Hmm, not maybe not fall in love, but you feel a little bit more close to her. And this is the last day of the 3 days rules. The next day, day number three, it's time to move on, move out. It's time to say it's over. Why? Because now you're going to fall in at a path I just mentioned to you after that. That's the where is a caution. I need to advise you about this. Be careful after that because now you're going to have to spend money on the woman right there. So short time, when I said short time is about a 3 days rose, right? You spend money on the food, everything like that, whatever you do with her. And then day number three, move out. And when you move out, nothing wrong to repeat 3 days rules with another Thai woman. Stay on the 3 days rule constantly. At least you really want to fall in love, and everything we talk about this come with that part. The payment per month, the arrangement per month, whatever it is. This is how it works. Because they don't have no job. Their job are not. They are not all the time, but if you are in Pattaya area, right, that's how they work. They work that way. Right, wrong, you have to respect them and you have to understand them. That's all. That come with that part. I'll be honest with you, I'm nothing to lie to you. At my age, I'm not looking for to be with someone for the rest of my life yet. I have a good time to go out, nightlife. I go out many times, but not many times. I always said to you, I try to go out 2 times per week, maybe 3 times if I can. Every time I go there, I know the rules. I know how this works. So I'm different because I live here. They know me, I know them, and they know I'm not going to get someone every night. So I'm not attractive to them. I have attractive from some of them, but I know the cost come with that because I met her, they come with me, and for me it was to find out everything, the scam behind that. Because it's a scam behind that. 99% is only about money. That's it. But when you know how this works, and how I did that, and I decided to do this in the period of 3 months. So every month I was changing the bar, right? I don't go to the bar like the lady bar. The little bar, guys, is a bar where it's a pool table. You play pool, or the girls buy. She welcome you at the bar. She sit with you. You buy her a drink. You talk together. Her purpose to get money. Her is to more drink you buy for her for you yourself. She make money, and then she hope she can go out at your hotel with you at the end, and the bar make money. And the girl she's going to get with you, a percentage go to the bar owners, and then she make money after that. That's the lady bar. The massage, it's easy, and a happy hand at the end. That's how she does the mess. They make money. Some of them want to go out with you. Same principle, same rules, same thing. And then after that, the nightlife. That's what I focus more. So I go to the bar. I met those women, and that's how I learn about that. That do this. How this works? It's easy. It's another scam behind that. So they work at the bar. They don't work for the bar, but they are working at some level. So women go at the bar, constantly at the same bar, and what happening? She buy a drink for herself cheaper. The purpose behind that, because their job is to find a foreigner or a man, buy the drink for her and for him, and every time, but she make money, the bar make more money because of that. That's the way to do that. And then after that, her job is to go with you after that. The bar does not make money on that one, but the woman is looking. People asking me how was it the cost, and the nightlife is is higher. Before that, I would say to you one year ago, it was more like 1,500 baht with you for a short time. If you go to nightlife, you're going to hit the 3,000 now. But it's a next level. We said that is the next level. It's about 3,000 to up after that. You can get 2,000 if you negotiate a little bit, but it's 2,000 is really about that. A short time, or she can live with you, stay with you all day, and then she leave at 2 o'clock afternoon, whatever it is. But that's how it works in Pattaya. And that's why I find out everything behind that. So for me, they know me, I know them, right? I become friends with them, they become friends with me, they respect me, I respect them. So when I go there, I know I'm not going to bring them with me, and they know that, but I will pay them a drink. Nothing wrong with that, 100 baht, because the drink is 140 for you at the bar. But if you give her the money under the table, right? Her drink for her is 60 to 80 baht. So this is a scam. So why me? I would pay the double. So I would, I like someone, I would say to her, hey, look, I don't care. If I enjoy to talk to you. I know you have a job, right? But if you want to free drink, I will pay you and the drink for you, but I will give you the money straight to you. It's up to you after that. And they will buy 2, 3 drinks like this the night, and I will be with them around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I leave. Why? Because now the mouse, I call the man the mouse are running after the cheese, and now they pop up and they go around her. So when I see that, I just leave. But every night, I'm always with one of them, talking to them, learn about them, and they have a new. It's a they have always new people every weeks at the bar. Why? Because they're coming for province to make money. So it's a principle of what I want to share with you tonight, guys. The caution of the Thai woman with respect for them. I respect them a lot, and you have to just be careful about that. Apply the rules of the 3 days rule, and you will be fine in Thailand. This is because my situation is what I'm looking for. And I tell you that if I will find the right person in my life here in Pattaya, and she was not looking for kind of arrangement, but more, I was definitely rethinking the way to be in a relationship. But Kenneth have the right path. I don't know where she met. I don't know where Kenneth met his wife, but province, that's the way to finish your days in Thailand. Uh, Tim Rock is not here tonight. Tim Rock is falling in love with a Thai woman. She live in province too. So if you want to have a great life with a Thai woman and to have someone with really take care about you and really in love with you, and she would be all about you, province is maybe the best scenario, the best solution if you want to find the right one. Uh, in my opinion. And more younger they are, the more money it would cost you, and you have to be a little bit more cautious about that because you are only a number. That's what he said. That's simple. Tonight she's with you. Tomorrow she's somewhere else. I met another woman here. She have 3 customers per month. Only three. 10 days with someone. 10 days with someone else. 10 days with someone else. 3 customers. She make about 20,000 per week, and then after that, the 3 men accept the deal because for them that's enough per month. And she switch and she go that way. So she go at the bar not a lot when the man is not here for a couple of months. I met a guy from Vegas 3 days ago, and we talk each other. So his wife live in Vegas. He have a girlfriend in Thailand. He have a condominium in Jongbien, and he leave Jongbien he live here for 5 months, I believe, and then he return in Vegas. Her girlfriend, Thai woman, live in the condominium. That's his arrangement. That's all. Everybody have their own arrangement. Everybody are a different option what they want to do. But many men live in their own country, like Australia. I have another woman I met at the bar 2 months ago. She live with an Australia man. He has a condominium in Jongbien, and she work freelance at the bar. And I met her, and she want to go out with me at the night. But she have a man. But for her and for him, she live in the condominium. She have a good life, and she can make more money when he's not here. Everybody have their own arrangement. It's up to you what you're looking for that. Here we go. Don't get a target or to pay the family as well. When I got married, I pay the family money. It's an important part of the ceremony. My family returned the money the next day. Good family. That's nice to see that, Kenneth. See, those kind of experience, guys. This is the kind of interview I would love to do. Kenneth is his wife talking about that. This is a time the information you can get is great to hear about that, right? Me, I have another option about what happening with the nightlife, and the freelance and the lady bar and everything like that. The lady bar, yeah, lady bar. But when you met the right one, Kenneth did it. I don't know. I think Kenneth's like 7, 8 years now. Kenneth, maybe I could be wrong there. Sometimes you have to buy a buffalo for the family. We go wrong about that one. That same as me, Kenneth. Here we go, Roy. Here we go. That's great to hear that about that. So paradise, guys, and Thailand. At the end of the show, guys, I live in a great condominium, and I really love my place about that. And my agent, she's always rent place, everything like that, and she have one to rent right there. I just want to share it with you. It's not my condominium. You can watch my condominium on my video on my channel. I make them like 1 year ago, and I do another one. But the condominium I'm talking about, this is the one, and my condominium. This one is on the side. Me, I'm on the front. This one is about 48 square meters. But when you move here, you rent this for 1 month, example, or 1 week, more like for 1 month. That's what you get here. And again, this is on the side of the condominium, I would say to you, on the west side of the condominium. So you don't get the sun all day long. You don't get the sun only the night. The sunrise is under the side of the condominium. But that is the view about that. It's not like the beach view. You have the side view, I would say to you. And this is approximately between 20,000 to 25,000 per month if you rent that location. Maybe 20,000 if you rent for 23,000 if you rent for 1 year. But this is another location. This is another kind of condominium you get here at my place. approximately the same way how they build it. Maybe the furniture are not the same. This one, my bathroom is different compared to her, but it's a similar at the end. Mine is 55 meters compared to 48, and a little bit smaller, different area, everything like that. So that's what happening for that one. For the condominium. So yeah, so we try to provide you a little bit more information about that. About this, yes, I still walking. I'm going to make another video about my walk I did this weekend, the walking street, and I went to not 46. I went somewhere else, and I will create those information. But it goes a bit more information the next couple of days about different things like this condominium you can rent, and I will get the provide. I will visit more other condominium around the Jambia and Pattaya to give you more information if you want to buy, rent. They have building right now 3 new location condominium for sale, where it's really amazing. And then, if you want to visit Pattaya, please don't hesitate to reach me. And hopefully, I will give you some tip you're looking for, like the visa or insurance, rent the car, the bike, how this work, location, what you can do, activities, everything about that. So we do this every Sunday night. Yes, we have a Super Bowl the next couple of weeks. Possible that day or be a day off for the Super Bowl, but otherwise, other effect holidays we do every Sunday night. If you are living outside of Thailand, honestly, or if you are in Thailand, every Sunday morning, every Monday morning, 7 p.m. The people in Canada, 7 a.m. if you live in Thailand. And we try to bring some information about that. This is new. My channel is really new. People said you don't have a lot of subscribers because I did not take care a lot. The last said to you about 3 months. I was doing video left and right, but not much. Now I really a little bit more focused. I increasing the number of the subscriber, but we're going to reach that number. I don't really care about number. I just really care about if someone can learn about something, and my experience could maybe helping someone if ever they want to decide to visit Thailand, or they maybe decide to live in Thailand, and that may be helpful for someone. So on that one, my friend, this is the end of the show. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you have a great time. Before you leave, don't forget to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. And then definitely we'll be back next week at 7 o'clock p.m. to another show. Until then, we want to be sure you're going to be back next week with more subject. What's the subject next week, sir? Next week is going to be more like a Q&A session about Thailand. I'm going to share with you what's happening around Thailand. And then we're coming now for more activities in February. They have a run at the Kolarn. Maybe not there. Maybe not go to Kolarn. Have a great day, Kenneth. Your wife, thanks for sharing with us, Kenneth. And if ever you come to Pattaya area, please don't hesitate, Kenneth, to stop by. That'd be great. And maybe sharing your story one day, Kenneth, with us about Thai woman and your experience in Thailand. Thanks so much to be with us tonight. And then look forward to you next time. Until then, my friend, remember, you have greatness inside of you. And we wish you an amazing, great, blessed day. And of course, an amazing, great week. End of the journey already, guys. The first month of journey is over. Unbelievable. The time is flying. Life is short. Fulfill your day like it was your last day of the life or your life. Awesome, Kenneth. An amazing, great week, everybody. I will see you next time. Thanks again to join us for another Frenchy and Thailand.